Very good afternoon. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Akanksha Swaroop. Now, just ahead of the Lok Sabha election, we have an exclusive interview with the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, who, while speaking to CNN News 18, has addressed various burning issues from Mission 400 to Kachativu to India Alliance and Liquorgate probe. Nirmala Sitharaman has now countered all of the opposition charges. In fact, the Finance Minister, exuding confidence, said that the BJP will leave its mark in Southern India and DMK's ideology will be rejected. She's also slammed the DMK and Congress for giving away the Kachativu island. Let's listen in to this exclusive that she's done with Pallavi Ghosh.
Perception which the DMK and the Congress party tried to build up yesterday also when they had that rally of Rahul Gandhi as well as DMK Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu was that this is a territory which cannot be breached by the BJP. Yet Mission South is something which is very integral to the Prime Minister's ideology, thinking and yours as well. Your thoughts? You think this is a bastion which can be breached and will be breached?
Undoubtedly it can be breached. You saw the momentum in the ground. You saw how people are responding today. And yesterday I was in some other parts of Tamil Nadu. I was in the central part, Chidambaram, which is a reserved constituency, just as Avinashi, which is a reserved assembly, part of Nilgiri, which is also, Nilgiri Parliament is a reserved constituency. Similarly, I also went to Tanjavur, which was affected by cyclones. I visited at that time, and the candidate, BJP's candidate, was also somebody who worked in the ground. So the momentum is largely because of the way the large attention which Prime Minister pays to Tamil Nadu, develops it, also brings in the defence corridor, makes sure, you heard all the women talk today about how in their village, most of them have got toilets, they've also got the cooking gas, they are very clear that the house itself is being built by Prime Minister's Awas Yojana and so on. So not only that Prime Minister at his level is giving attention in the larger space, policy space, but also in the ground, execution at the level of the households is all obviously seen. So the myth that has been created that a national party cannot survive in Tamil Nadu was sincerely not attempted to breach by the Congress party. The Congress party has absolutely forfeited its right in Tamil Nadu and is playing only a second fiddle to one of the Dravidian parties, but mostly with the DMK. So, as a national party, Congress party is not able to stand up on its own and say what is in the interest of Tamil Nadu and what is in the interest of the country. Whereas BJP took that approach, saying if the entire country has to develop and we should have reached the level of the third largest global economy, we need to have every state of India develop, and that is why the attention given to Tamil Nadu is purely, even without an MP from here, PM's message is, I want every state to develop, so should Tamil Nadu.
Well, the criticism which comes in from the Dravidian parties is that BJP is a North party. It's trying to impose its language, its culture. Would you, as someone who belongs over here, want to issue a clarification on that?
100%. And that is part of the Dravidian myth-creating effort. They always look at North Indians, Hindi. All of us are part of this country. And in this country's history, Tamil Nadu's contribution is not a property of any one party. The DMK cannot say it is us who kept up the Tamil. Absolutely discriminatory, differentiating, and a separatist ideology is the Dravidian ideology. And as a result, you find them always speaking of North versus South, Hindi versus Tamil, or, these outsiders versus local, and they don't, they like to keep it within themselves as though they are the arbiter of who's a native Tamil as opposed to who's come from outside. These are very clear wedges which they drove into the Tamil society. People are clearly rejecting it, and it's for all this, they are not even democratic. They are highly dynastic. It's only their family which is seen in politics. common Tamil people are not seen in DMK's politics.
And the Kachachivu issue, which again is being dismissed by the Chief Minister plus the Congress party as a diversionary tactic by the BJP. The national interest is not, to use their words, the takedari of the BJP.
National interest may not be the takedari of BJP, just as I am trying to say that Tamil Nadu is not the takedari of DMK. But what is your contribution to the national cultural heritage or national spirit of nationalism? When Kachateevu was given, and it is not for nothing that we have raised this issue, when Kachateevu was given, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, then Chief Minister Karunanidhi, knew fully about it. But he didn't inform the people of Tamil Nadu. He kept it to himself, and not even a protest, symbolic protest, was held. That was the truth then. But why did we raise it now? That the fact has got to be brought out. And as I said, DMK's most activities are by myth creating. Create an impression in the minds of the people which will be far from the truth, but myth creation. Kachateevu is also such a myth which has been created. They gave it away knowingly. And in spite of that, they wouldn't say, for the larger interest of the country's cause, we joined with Mrs. Indira Gandhi and gave it. No. They would like to keep Indira Gandhi and the North separate and say, no, we are not for it. But why don't you protest then? One. Second, even worse. Tamil fishermen have been fishing in that area based on the traditional right to fish. Whereas what has happened is, after Kachateevu, which was given away, the traditional fishing rights have also been diluted considerably. That even till today, you are not able to resolve the fishermen's issue with Sri Lanka is because you muddied the water even then by giving away or diluting the traditional fishing rights. So Kachateevu. Second, you are talking about national versus Tamil. They don't speak for the national. They don't even speak for Tamil. Look at the way when DMK was an alliance partner with the UPA, the minister then taking care of forests and whatever went ahead with banning Jallikattu in the name of cruelty to animals. Jallikattu is an inherent part of this Tamil Nadu. You were a party to that UPA. Your government came up with banning Jallikattu. You were an alliance partner, DMK. You didn't protest again. So what are you talking about, Tamil interest or national interest? Neither are you a takedar of Tamil interest, nor are you a takedar of national interest. Jallikattu was restored thanks to the Honorable Prime Minister because he fought in the Supreme Court and got it as a cultural symbol of Tamil Nadu.
Okay, couple of other questions. You must have had a look at the Congress manifesto as your party is getting ready to present its manifesto. It talks about right to work. It talks about right for minorities, which the PM has criticized as saying weak a manifesto which speaks the language of division, divisive in nature, and that of Muslim League, which has of course outraged Rahul Gandhi as well as the Congress party.
I wish he was outraged much before these matters were put into his manifesto. If he was truly outraged, I think he had not even seen the draft of the manifesto which was finalized later. So to be outraged after you release it is rather late in the day. Much water has flowed under the bridge. He should have seen the draft and said, no, I shall not approve this. Just as the ordinance when Manmohan Singh, Prime Minister, was outside the country, he tore it saying, no, I don't want this. Should he not tear the manifesto now?